Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're talking about contour. Now, I always use a contour wand. I use the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, but the other day I was out in Primark. I noticed they've now brought out a contour wand, and I was on Temu the other day and they've got one too. In fact, there's quite a few contour wands out now, and I thought we would do like a little comparison of these three because these two are so budget friendly that, you know, if they're good. Okay, so the Charlotte Tilbury one is quite warm toned. Next up we have the one from Temu. I'm just going to give it a little. So the one from Temu is a little bit more cool toned and a tiny bit darker. And then the Primark one, as you can see, is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but again is a little bit more on the cooler toned. Okay, so that is them blended out, and as you can see these two are really similar, and then this one is pretty dark. They only actually did one colour in this one, so in the Charlotte Tilbury one and the Primark one they do a light and a dark. These two are, that's the dark one and that is the light one, but again so similar. And then you've got this one here which is just the Temu one. So we are going to put them on just to see how they work with makeup, all that kind of stuff. And because I don't want them to look completely insane, what we're going to do is I'm going to put the Primark one on this side, the Charlotte Tilbury one on this side, and then I'm going to use the Temu one around my forehead and my nose area. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're gonna do it. So personally I like to blend out my contour with a small little brush. This is from Spectrum, it's the B05 petite brush, and yeah, I think I actually got it with one of their bronzers. But yeah, it's perfect for blending contour. So with the Charlotte Tilbury one, I'm just gonna go in the hollows of my cheeks and just do my little triangle that I like to do, and then all I'm going to do is just very lightly speckle that in, tap 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 into the skin to give me my contour. And you see how that just lifts my cheekbones. Okay, so we're going to do the same with the Primark one on the other side. Now, with this one, it definitely feels like a little goes a long way. It's not more creamy, so I'm just going to be a little bit worried about this to see how far or how much blending we need to do. In fact, that blends really nicely. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm really impressed with that. So next up we have the Temu one. So I'm just going to go around my forehead with this one. So this is a little bit more cool toned. And I always put a little bit of contour just on the bottom of my nose, which just lifts it slightly. So obviously you do more on the temple area. I love this colour. More on the temple area. And then I blend it into the middle, which again just gives my face a little bit more shape and definition. And then on the nose, I just upward strokes. It definitely seems like you have to blend this one out a little bit more. So I'm going to put on my blusher. So for blusher I'm going in with the Cheek of It from P. Louise. This is the shade Legally Pink. And then I do like to just add a dot of the Charlotte Tilbury slightly more peachy colour in between. This is the shade Peach Pop. just to give a bit more depth, but also because I find that this is quite pale. And then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. So this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium tan. So it's more of a foundation than it is a bronzer, but because I'm so pale, this is the perfect bronze shade for me. Make sure you get right up in the hairline and then just blend the blush and the contour together. And then I do like to take a little bit of bronzer down my neck just to blend everything in together. Otherwise it just looks like your face isn't attached to your body. And then just to give a tiny little bit of depth, I like to go in with just a little bit of powdered blush. This is just Pillow Talk. And just make sure that is almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost so it's like ombre, so obviously it's lighter, going up to a bit more shadowed, which will then enhance the contour as well. Okay, so I absolutely love my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. It's a ride or die for me. I absolutely love it. The Primark one, actually, I'm quite impressed. I think it's a really good dupe. Like, it's a really good dupe. And for £4.50, when this is like nearly £30, I think I'm going to have to go back and get some more of these. As for the Temu one, I think it very much just depends on your skin tone. Obviously, the top is a little bit more bronzy than my cheeks, where I've got that lighter colour, and you can kind of tell here they match. So it depends on what type of contour you're looking for. I definitely think if I was fake tanning, then this would be a really good contour, like a really good contour. But for every day, these two are just, yeah, amazing. I am so impressed with that Primark one. A way to save yourself some money. Anyway, guys, I'm going to link all three products down below, so if you are interested in getting yourself a new contour, then you can check them out. Obviously, you know, creme de la creme, amazing budget friendly option as an alternative, or if you're looking for one to use with tanning products, definitely Temu. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm off out now in the rain. Don't know why I bothered doing this. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.